The only one out.
The gentleman from Fairfax, Mr. Keam.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise for an introduction, please.
The gentleman has the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Ladies and gentlemen of the House, joining us in the gallery today is a very special guest, and I'd like to ask for the body to spend just a couple minutes with me and knowing the significance of this visit. In the gallery today, and I'd ask you to stand, is Michelle Lee. She is the Undersecretary of Commerce for Intellectual Property and also the Director of the United States Patent and Trademark Office. And for those of you who are not familiar with the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office, it's a government agency which is very unique in that it's one of the very few government agencies that does not take taxpayer funding. It actually generates its fees from use in the private sector for the innovation industry and the economy that's growing using our intellectual property. And of course, the Patent and Trademark Office is headquartered in Virginia, in the Commonwealth. When it was founded in the 1700s, it was President George Washington who signed the first Patent Act into law, which created this office. And one of the very first directors of the Patent and Trademark Office, or the predecessor of it, was Thomas Jefferson. So Virginia's had a long history of supporting innovation and patent and trademark and other intellectual property. And today, the head of that office is Michelle Lee, who is not only the first woman to head up that office in the 225-year history of the agency, but she's also the first Asian American. She's here today to celebrate International Women's Day. Along with the governor, she launched the Million Women Mentors Program in Virginia, in an event just across the street from here, to encourage 1 million men and women to mentor young women to go into the STEM field, which is, of course, the innovation and the industries of the future. And so she is here to promote innovation right here in the Commonwealth of Virginia. She's also a resident of Virginia, living in Falls Church. She comes to us to Virginia from the great state of California, where she has spent many years as both a computer scientist, an engineer, as well as an attorney, working for Google and many other high technology industries. So we couldn't have a better, more finer, more qualified person to head up our United States government's agency that deals with innovation and technology. And so I'd ask that the House to give Michelle Lee a warm round of applause.
We're delighted to have you visit with us today, and we hope you enjoy your time here in the Capitol.